that pain talk. From nothing to a monster. Let's go. Pain made me savage, no love, no leverage. Came up in the trenches where the cold gets deadly. Eyes on the prize, no blink, no panic. Now I move silent, but my wrath still heavy. Blood in my soul, got scars, not bandaged. Never took a deal, every L turned managed. Heart black steel, got a mind full of damage. This life chose me, pain made me savage. Never folded when the storm came crashing. Rain on my roof, but I stayed on tasking. Hunger in my gut, turn a plate into passion. They were sleeping on me, now they wake in a casket. Nights in the dark with a Glock in the mattress. Dreams full of ops, paranoia like static. I ain't never trust snakes, loyalty's magic, but most turn ghosts when that loyalty's tested. I was broke with a purpose, now I'm rich with a vengeance. Used to run from the laws, now I dodge with precision. Tales from the trap, I got bars like a prison. Can't tell me nothing if you never been in it. See my day once fall, seen the envy of fam. Had to cut ties, now I ride with the damn. Ain't no peace when your name in demand. I walk like a boss, but I shoot like a man. Pain made me savage, no love, no leverage. Came up in the trenches where the cold gets deadly. Eyes on the prize, no blink, no panic. Now I move silent, but my wrath still heavy. Blood in my soul, got scars, not bandaged. Never took a deal, every L turned managed. Heart black steel, got a mind full of damage. This life chose me, pain made me savage. I don't write pain, I bleed it. Real talk, I live it, no gimmick. These streets raise wolves, no limits. Grew up in war zones, no scrimmage. Voice of the gutter came raw with a vision. Talk with my fist, let the tool make decisions. Made it out hell, but the flame still flicking. Pressure bust pipes, but I build from the friction. Told them I rise, now fly like a menace. Trip like blood and the vibe so vicious. Never had peace, just rage in the system. They prey on the weak, but I hunt for a living. Ain't no breaks when you ride with a burden. I spit facts, all these clowns still purging. King in the trap, no cap, just sermon. Crown on my head, pain made me a virgin. Look into my eyes, see the war inside. I was born to survive, I was forged to ride. Ain't no fear in my chest, just do or die. If you feel that pressure, better choose your side. Pain made me savage, no love, no leverage. Came up in the trenches where the cold gets deadly. Eyes on the prize, no blink, no panic. Now I move silent, but my wrath still heavy. Blood in my soul, got scars, not bandaged. Never took a deal, every L turned managed. Heart black steel, got a mind full of damage. This life chose me, pain made me savage. Don't talk pain if you never wore chains. Don't speak rage if you never lost names. I made my throne from the ashes and flames. Now I walk like death, but I smile through the game.
Cold nights made a cold soul. Ain't no mercy in these streets. Let's go. Born in the fire, I ain't asked for this pain. Learned to hustle in the rain, I'm the trauma in my brain. Used to pray for peace, now I pray to maintain. Enemies are close, so I sleep with a flame. Heart turned black, can't feel nothing inside. Trust is a ghost, loyalty just lied. Mama said, son, don't lose your light. But it's dark, just feel like home every single night. Shots rang out, had a duck or get hit. Seen brothers fall for the life they picked. I ain't never fold, I was built for grit. Made a vow to the game, can't never quit. Pressure made me sharper than a razor blade. Used to bleed for respect, now I get paid. Every move's calculated, chestnut checkers. Hard iced out, but the pain made it better. Heartless by design, I ain't built for love. Raised by the block, now I rise above. No tears left, only blood in my eyes. So cold, I don't apologize. Heartless by design, this is how I live. Took every scar, now I got nothing to give. No regrets, only rules I define. I was made for war, heartless by design. Look, I seen snakes snakes turn saints in a blink. Fake handshakes make you drown when you sink. Been alone so long, don't need no link. Every bun I had was gone in a drink. I don't need a crowd, I stand like a king. Used to serve fiends, now I serve schemes. Built a throne from the pain I felt. Put the crown on rage, I don't ask for help. They talk tough till they see the reaper. I'm the nightmare, not the dreamer. Hard-headed with a heater. You soft like tweets, I'm street like beepers. No mask on, I want them to see who the real one is when the drama peak. Ain't no cap in my legacy. I rap what I live, that's the recipe. Heartless by design, I ain't built for love. Raised by the block, now I rise above. No tears left, only blood in my eyes. Soul so cold, I don't apologize. Heartless by design, this is how I live. Took every scar, now I got nothing to give. No regrets, only rules I define. I was made for war, heartless by design. Gun in the stash, trust in the rear view. Loyalty dead, I don't hear you. Fake ones talk, real ones move. I don't do threats, I just prove. See my own homies switch for a bag. Now I ride solo with heat in the jag. Cash over clout, war over peace. Every day's beef when you bleed in the streets. Make my name on pain and pride. Never been prey, I hunt with my tribe. Heart on freeze, ain't nothing kind. This how we live, heartless by design. Heartless by design, I ain't built for love. Raised by the block, now I rise above. No tears left, only blood in my eyes. So cold, I don't apologize. Heartless by design, this is how I live. Took every scar, now I got nothing to give. No regrets, only rules I define. I was made for war, heartless by design. Yeah. Don't ask me why I'm cold. Ask the streets, they raised me. Heartless by design. Fade out.
Eyes locked, $1,000,000 focus, never slip. In the jungle where the snakes move, got a tighten grip. Stacking paper, building empires from the dirt. Hustle hard, stay sharp, gotta prove what I'm worth. From the ground up, had to grind through the struggle. Pain in my chest, hard cold, no time for a cuddle. Every loss was a lesson, every scar a medal. Climbing out the trenches, pushing metal to the pedal. No handouts, no favors, I'm self-made, self-paid. Money talk louder than words, I'm the king in this trade. Pressure on my back, but it only makes me stronger. Focused on the prize, ain't no way I'm a goner. Stepping in the booth, raw flow, no rehearsing. Mind sharp as a blade cutting through the curtain. Stacking every cent, vision crystal clear. Enemies lurking, but I don't show no fear. Life's a battlefield, I'm built for the fight. Shadows on my path, but I'm bringing the light. Hustles in my veins, ambition in my soul. $1,000,000 focus, that's my only goal. Eyes locked, $1,000,000 focus, never slip. In the jungle where the snakes move, got a tighten grip. Stacking paper, building empires from the dirt. Hustle hard, stay sharp, gotta prove what I'm worth. Never back down, I'm a soldier on this mission. Cold nights, dark days, fueled by ambition. Enemies whisper, but I move like a ghost. Silent assassin, I'm the one they fear most. Counting racks, making moves in the dead of night. Focused on the grind, keeping my goals in sight. Success ain't a given, it's earned with the sweat. $1,000,000 mindset, no time to regret. Mind over matter, I'm breaking all the chains. From concrete jungles to the private plains. Every hurdle faced, just sharpen my skill. $1,000,000 focus, that's the raw deal. Street born legend carved out of pain. Rising through the storm, drowning out the rain. No distractions, eyes on the prize. Champagne dreams with a hustler's rise. Eyes locked, $1,000,000 focus, never slip. In the jungle where the snakes move, got a tighten grip. Stacking paper, building empires from the dirt. Hustle hard, stay sharp, gotta prove what I'm worth. No shortcuts, no shortcuts, the path is steep. Sacrifices made, promises to keep. Focused on the future, lessons from the past. $1,000,000 vision, built to last. Yeah, I'm locked in tight through the darkness. I emerge into the light. Every step calculated, every move precise. In this game of life, I'm rolling loaded dice. Focused on the grind, never losing sight. $1,000,000 mindset, born to fight.
Mindset like a general, never fold, never fall. In the trenches with my soldiers standing tall through it all. Strategize, mobilize, every move calculated, king of the battlefield. My vision never faded, raised in shadows where the sun don't shine. Learn the art of war, gotta hustle and grind. Pressure cooking but I'm calm, never panic. Every loss is a lesson, every win is organic. Cold nights, colder hearts, but my mind stayed frozen. Enemies lurk, but my vision stayed chosen. Check the scoreboard, every scar tells a story. Built from the gutter, now I'm claiming my glory. No room for weakness, gotta stay on my toes. Trust is a luxury, but everybody knows I'm the general of this war zone. Lead with iron will. Step to me wrong and I'm popping my set like a general. Never fold, never fall. In the trenches with my soldiers standing tall through it all. Strategize, mobilize, every move calculated, king of the battlefield. My vision never faded. Eyes on the prize, every move is precision. Calculated risk, yeah, that's the mission. Enemies talk, but they ain't in my league. Playing chess in the streets, they stuck on fatigue. Orders bark loud, but I'm silent in the chaos. Heart colder than steel, mind sharper than swords. Every setback is set up for a major comeback. In this concrete jungle, gotta stay on track. No fear in my chest, only courage and fire. Trap king mentality, climbing higher and higher. Freestyle flow wild, but my mind stays locked. Leader of the pack, I'm the one they watch. Mindset like a general, never fold, never fold.